me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot is in me. I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
Locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Luis Robert.
Count
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 strike.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping up is Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Fred.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, Buster.
Now here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is good. The right fielder, Austin.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That is good. The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Darren Ruff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
That is good.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Longoria into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
That is good.
So next to bat will be Gavin Sheets. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's another 1-2.
2-2 count.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So now to the plate, Emo Jimenez. And she'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up, and there's 1 down now. And now here is Brandon Belt. And now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now into the box is Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now into the box, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Slater is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Yes.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And right into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Buster Posey, who collected a base hit his first time up. There's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. First offering. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Robert takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Anderson brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Darren Ruff. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit.
Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. At the plate now is Gavin Sheets. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ruff is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to bat, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Grounder down the line at third. Moncada has it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Abreu trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
At the plate now, Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson flew out last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Slater is there, 2 down. Next to hit is Adam Engel, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman,
Ronaldo Lopez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
First pitch on the way.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Evan Longoria becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
In now, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Way outside. 1-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ruff on second. Crawford at first. One gone. Hit down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Step on the bag for one. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in next, Brandon Belt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Steven Duggar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 0-1. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Now here's the first offering. Longoria's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Brebbia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Around second now and headed for third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it'll be the Giants DH. Chris Bryant struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Ground ball right into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. Next, it'll be Austin Slater. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Mike Yastrzemski gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the... Digging in will be Gavin Sheets. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Gavin Sheets.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball Ball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Another 0-2 home. Taken in by Longoria. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Ruff gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Evan Marshall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 43.
First delivery to him.
Marshall.
Fouled off. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 32.
Lamont Wade will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next, the shortstop, Brandon.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready now is Wilmer Flores. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Posey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Adam Engel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Engel rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Tyler Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. So here's Jose Abreu, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Flores has it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Giants jumped out to an early